Hi there, I'm Robin and I'm the founder of Brandintelle. And in this video, I'm going to take you through a quick overview of the Brandintelle platform. So let's get started. So this is the login page of the application. Once you sign in with your credentials, let's just quickly do that. Yes. So as we get into the platform, this is the first home screen which you get to see. Now, throughout the application, the entire workflow is quite easily visible from the left nav itself. So today in this video, I'm going to quickly take you through each of the options on the left menu and what they cover. So let's get started with campaigns. So campaigns is an overview of the whole application platform and gives you a real-time view of all the marketing campaigns the logged in user is involved in, right? It could be campaigns done from the head office regarding ATL, it could be BTL campaigns, it could be production, it could be regional activations going on at area offices, it could be across media types like TV, digital, out of home, print. So basis the campaign type, you will be able to view all the campaigns in various views. You also get to view a quick various formats of data in terms of a list view, break it down by campaign, medium, and subtype, and get to see all the campaigns which are currently going on. And also you can view the timeline view to get a more visually appealing perspective of how many campaigns are currently going on in what region and what type. Each campaign you can get further details on who's the agency or vendor working on it, what is the period, and what status is this campaign in, right? And all of this can be easily filtered through these cards where you can filter in a particular, just digital campaign or, a particular medium, particular office. And further advanced filters can also be applied here where you can select particular brand, particular vendor, particular department, period, area office, and so on. So the whole objective of the campaign screen is to give you an overall perspective of what's currently going on across all the campaign types which you're involved in. Moving to the next tab is the dashboard. The dashboard gives you various slices and dices of the information which the system has captured across the whole workflow from budgeting to execution, procurement, monitoring of campaign, and then finally invoice reconciliation. You can view dashboards which are medium specific. There are dashboards which are specific to use cases like a budget consumption dashboard. There are also digital specific dashboards where you can look at Google Ads, Meta Ad, real-time visibility, and also you can map your sales and CRM data to analyze this. So in this video, I'm not going into the dashboard types. There'll be a separate video which will cover that. Moving to the next section is the budgeting application. So your entire marketing budgets can be planned here from the overall annual budgets broken by category to budgets very specific to this month or this quarter for a particular brand, for a particular expense type, and reallocation of budgets, getting approvals as per the organization hierarchy, and then finally using those budgets to campaigns, how much balance amount is left. All of that management can be done through the budgeting application. For more details, we'll delve right deeper into the budgeting video for that. Once the budgets are aligned, right, and you have the go ahead to go and execute particular campaign, may it be ATL, digital, or event, right, or any sort of BTL activity. The execution space is where you can initiate activities or briefs to your agency partners or vendors, or activity requests could come from your regional, offices or your dealership or your franchisees as well. So for this, the whole application is broken into three workflows. The regional marketing workflows caters to all marketing support required by specific regions. This could be initiated by either the area office or the dealerships. The media estimates workflow looks at the entire ATL or media, which covers TV, print, radio, outdoor, cinema, digital, everywhere where there is a media purchase workflow required. And BTL looks at everything else which is non-media and non-regional done, any kind of ad hoc expenses can cover in the once all of these apps your agency partners get access to, so they can initiate your estimate or initiate and put in the quotations right here itself, to which you can approve and then push it ahead. Once you've approved that particular activity, it flows to the procurement stage, where in the procurement stage, the team can either issue marketing purchase orders from the Brandintelle system or can request and auto sync the purchase order from your SAP system right from here itself. So we have two options here. Again, Brandintel can be the primary PO engine for your marketing activities, or Brandintel could act as the secondary PO engine, and it would support and integrate with your primary PO engine. For example, if that is your SAP system or any other ERP system, it can integrate with that. Once the POs are issued and approved and gone to the agencies, the campaigns can then get started in a compliant way, all very easily, and the campaigns get going. Now, once the campaigns are done or going on, right, depending on the kind of campaign it is, in the monitoring section, you can monitor these campaigns real time or post execution. So again, there are various workflows in the monitoring piece. For the media, we have a pre and post campaign tracker. For TV, we have Bark integration for real-time TV spot monitoring. For digital, it is able to integrate with Meta Google and compare what was planned versus what was actual. And for regional, we have something which is geo monitoring, where campaigns can be, planned per location, and basis each activity location, you can get actual photo proof in terms of the visits and actually events which are going on at that location, which is geo timestamp, and those proofs can flow back again against your campaign. So in the monitoring section, again, detailed video to go through, but it can cover any physical activity through geo monitoring, any digital activity via Meta and Google integration, which can be very easily done through the integration section here. And for TV, we have TV monitoring with Bark data, and for any other medium, a pre and post tracker can be tracked through the campaign tracker section. So that's how you can monitor all of your marketing activities automatically, look at the deviations, and then accordingly approve the activity so that it can get intimated to your agency partners to move to the next step. Now, the next step is where the agencies come in and upload their marketing invoices. They don't need to upload any supportings because the supportings have already been gathered during the monitoring phase. These are the actual GST invoices which they upload into the platform. Our modules again have regional workflow, media workflow, retail workflow, and once all these invoices get two-way, three-way, four-way checked automatically via the platform. Any PDF format of your agency can be read and understood. So there is no need for the agency or the vendor to have a specific template. And basis once the invoice is in, it auto connects it to your monitoring, procurement, budgeting, and gives you a very easy way to manage any exceptions with your agency, right? Where the agency and your operations team can very easily, streamline all those exceptions. And once that is done, the invoices can be automatically posted into SAP using the marketing finance SAP integrator. Right? So that's how the whole workflow works, from budget management to execution, approving a plan to procurement, post procurement, monitoring of campaigns, and after the campaigns are over, checking of the invoices can get automated before the payouts happen. Now, while this workflow is going from start to end, we also, power a lot of reports which can be pulled out from the system. We also have a specific module for attribution analytics, which is statistically analyzing sales versus all marketing spends. More details on that would be shared in separate videos. Quickly moving to the connect section. In the connect section, all your documents, your marketing collaterals, whatever has been uploaded by the agency can be managed via folders or even automatically be tagged basis vendor, basis campaign. This is something like your SharePoint or Google Drive, but very specific to all the data which your vendors are sharing, and this can be a persistent storage for it. Pending approvals which are pending at your end can be viewed here, and action can be taken from here directly itself. It could either all the information regarding the document, all the involved, and all the relevant attachments can be viewed here before you take the action. One of the critical features of or our USPs of this platform is that while you take approval actions, our system gives you real-time alerts if there is any deviation or if there is any sort of anomaly. So, for example, if this is a schedule which has come to me for approval, when I click verify, the system will automatically do a pre-post comparison versus what was originally approved in the estimate and what is approved, in the what has actually happened in execution, and give me a detailed analysis of where what was newly added, what was missed, where all there is a rate mismatch, where all there is a time band mismatch. Basically, depending on the KPI, if it is digital, it would be digital specific KPIs. If it is it would be BTL specific KPI. So basis each activity, it will track what was the planned KPI versus actual, so that you know what you're approving and then you can accordingly consciously take those actions. In case of budget approvals, it will also give you great visibility on where that budget is getting used, how that budget is broken into further structures, and where exactly are we taking that budget from and utilizing it in what area. So again, complete visibility while you're taking action and while you're, doing the respective workflow. Last but not the least, the entire application also has a comprehensive collaboration feature. So you'll be able to see all the messages with your agency, send out new brief requirements where they get an email notification and they can respond back. You can create groups specific to campaigns and collaborate here. This entire piece is also available on Android and iOS app, and simply by clicking this, you'll get the app link to download it on your phone as well. Besides this, everything which is done on the application where you're involved, there is a notification system. So whether it is you or your team or your agency working on something, you would always get notified on web as well as mobile, so that everybody is on the same page. So with this, I would end this platform overview where we cover the high level, navigation of the overall Brand Intel platform. Brandintelle is built to streamline your marketing processes, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll definitely stay connected for more videos. Thank you.